Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing the Scottish tag. I was tagged ages ago to do this by Beauty Creep and she created the tag and I will link her channel below for you. Number 1, whereabout in Scotland are you from? I was born in Aberdeen. I have only lived there about half my life though. I lived there for some of my childhood and some of my teenage years and lived the other half in England. Which is probably why not many people think I actually sound Scottish. I do get that quite a lot. Number 2, where's your favourite place you've been in Scotland? I haven't actually been to that many places in Scotland, primarily because I haven't lived there for, half of my life. But to me, my favourite place, and one of my favourite places in all the world, is the Brigg of Balgownie, Byron's Bridge. It's in Old Aberdeen and it is so beautiful. Where would you like to visit in Scotland? I would love to go to the Highlands, deep into the heart of the Highlands. Being from Aberdeen, it's kind of close to the Highlands but not high up enough to be classed as the Highlands, so I'd love to go that little bit further and see some of that. What is your favourite Scottish film? Well, I love Brave, if that counts, but I also love Sunshine on Leith. It's just such a beautiful film. Number 5, do you match any typical Scottish stereotypes? I wouldn't say I do. I'm not really a stereotypical person, to be quite honest. I don't know, I mean, you guys can tell me, I know some of you know me well enough, do I come across as Scottish? Would you say I'm Scottish from my traits? Personally, I wouldn't say I am. Number 6, what is your favourite Scottish food? I don't mind haggis. I don't mind it. Minced mealie is really nice. I don't really get that down here. There's a lot of things that I kind of only really see in supermarkets when I'm up in Scotland. So there's nothing really that I'd say is too great. Highland toffee bars are amazing. You can sometimes get them in England, but they're quite hard to find. But Highland toffee bars are to die for. Do you follow any Scottish traditions? No, I don't. Again, partly it kind of doesn't help that I don't live in Scotland, so there's not enough hype around it. There is a lot of hype for Burns Day down here, but it's not something I've ever particularly been taken to. So I wouldn't say I do. It's not that I'm not interested in following Scottish traditions, it's just that I've never really had the opportunity to do so. What is your favourite Scottish word? There's a word that I use quite a lot, and I probably shouldn't, and that word is mink, meaning, minger or scruff or dirtbag, I guess. Not in an offensive way, you just, if somebody does something that's a bit weird, you say, oh, you mink. And I don't know if it's a Scottish word or if it's an Aberdonian word, but I use that and people are like, what? So there are a lot of kind of words that I've taken from Aberdeen that I kind of don't realise are not necessarily universally British words until I start using them, and people just look at me like, what are you on about? What is your favourite Scottish song? Does 500 Miles count because it's sung by the Proclaimers? I mean, I love the Proclaimers and pretty much anything they sing is brilliant. Auld Lang Syne, I guess. Auld Lang Syne is brilliant. Red Red Rose I love. Northern Lights of Old Aberdeen. Very kind of classic Scottish songs that are just, they make me homesick. And Caledonia, especially sung by Celtic women, even though they're Irish, is gorgeous, and Caledonia really makes me feel really homesick. Even though I'm not really sure I'd class Scotland as my home, I'm kind of a traveller. I don't really fix myself to one place, apart from Hampstead. Don't know what that says about me. And last question, can you recommend any Scottish YouTubers? Well, I will recommend Beauty Creep. She does a lot of Scottish-based videos. I don't actually think I'm subscribed to any other Scottish YouTubers, or if I am, their channels aren't about Scotland. But a good way to find Scottish YouTubers is to Google the Scottish accent tag. There are quite a lot of those going around, or, more specifically the Glaswegian or the Aberdonian accent tag. That's a pretty good way to find some Scottish YouTubers. I'm not sure how Scottish this makes me come across. I was born there, I promise, despite what it may seem. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!